Your next task is to find a place...
sharing your second name outside London.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't have given to get online.
OK.
That shouldn't be too hard. At least I've got an iPad to play with.
First stop, the internet. My narrowed-down search led me to Gazetteer, a comprehensive directory of place names in Great Britain.
So if I put in Perry now...
I'd hit the jackpot.
Yeah, you see, there's loads of Perrys on here. Which one is going to be the easiest for me to get to?
My previous win may have been down to a little bit of luck, but I was determined to prove that there's more to this man than his gadgets. And with a little bit of ingenuity, I reckoned I could do this. But what did we do before Google? 192. Directory inquiries, of course.
I've got to put £2 in. Minimum, it said £2. Credit is low. 1 minute. Are you still there, darling?
Although directories had suggested a couple of places called Bradbury, they seemed too far away, but I'd spotted a loophole in the challenge and was prepared to exploit it.
So my theory is, look, your next task is to find a place. Place. It doesn't say town. Have you got, like a, I don't know, Bradbury House? Let's give a Bradbury House. Yes, Bradbury Manor, try that. Devices. Yes, that's good. I like that.
So, directories had come good. I was off to Bradbury Manor in Devizes, Wiltshire.
And I'd made a decision too.
I think the best bet for me is to go to Perry Bar in Birmingham.
So, not only would I win this part of the challenge, but I'd get to see my mum for tea and cakes. And so, with croissant in hand, I headed off to find the train station.
I'm trying to pre-order my ticket so I don't have to wait in a queue or print anything off. And I'm using a new process called M-ticketing, Chiltern Railways app, and I can book my train, pay for it, and then I get my ticket on my phone. There it is, I've got my barcode. Perfect.
I need to go to Devizes. Is there a train station there?
There's not a train station in Devizes, no. You could go to Chippenham.
All right, and then how do I get from Chippenham to Devizes?
Well, we can check if there's a local bus from Chippenham. But in all honesty, I'm not sure if there is.
You see, you can't even buy a train ticket without tech being involved. Behind the counter, at least. If only I'd had some connectivity myself, though, I was sure I could have checked the routes much quicker.
A quick scan of the barcode on my phone and I was through the barriers with the train in my sights. I'd never have made it if I had to queue for a ticket.
Despite my queue time, I'd eventually managed to get the train to Chippenham, and without the option of watching a movie or checking my emails, I got to thinking, how was I going to get to the mysterious Bradbury Manor in Devizes from Chippenham? And where on earth was Devizes anyway?
No such problems when you've got technology, and I intended to make full use of it to sort out the last leg of my journey using an app called One Click Cab.
This is good because via GPS it can tell where you are and it will find you all the numbers of local taxi companies, or, in my case, you can manually enter your destination of where you want to go to. So, Birmingham, there we go. Wow.
I was off the train at least, but still had to cover the last stage of my journey, and now I needed a larger scale map.
Chippenham, Devizes, about 10 miles.
Desperate times called for desperate measures. I wasn't ever going to get there before Susie on 2 feet, so I decided to use 2 wheels. This is the Carrera 2DF 16-speed drop handlebar road bike with road racing tyres and a lightweight aluminium frame. It's pretty straightforward, but perfect for speeding to victory.
This is awesome! You might be wondering why I didn't hire a car. It's quite simple. It involves technology, credit card transactions, all the rest of it. This thing, I just walked in, paid cash, and rode out.
Tick-tock, tickety-flipping-tock.
My train finally arrived. I just had to get to my taxi now, and there it was, waiting right outside.
So, Perry Bar, yeah? OK, brilliant.
With no idea of where Susie was heading or how she was getting there, I had no choice but to pedal for my life.
Definitely here somewhere.
My taxi journey seemed to be taking forever, but I knew I was getting close to Perry Bar.
Hey! Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's me. That's what I'm talking about. Bradbury Manor. I made it. Yeah, I'll be lying if I said I'm not a little bit disappointed.
OK, so it turned out that Bradbury Manor was a care home, not my long-lost ancestral seat, but it didn't matter. I'd arrived. I just hoped they had a phone.
Hi. Can I borrow your phone, Jessica?
Can indeed. Come on through.
It was the moment of truth. Had I beaten her for the second time?
Don't even know that number. Hello?
Hello, is that Perry of the Susie variety?
Yes, it is Perry of the Perry Bar variety.
Are you in Perry Bar?
Literally half a mile away.
Yeah, it's half a mile too
Far, girlfriend, because I'm sitting in Bradbury Manor.
Bradbury Manor?
Bradbury Manor, girlfriend.